One of the links on the Psychological Test and Measures LibGuide is the San Diego State University Test Finder. Let me go there. So going to LibGuides by subject, and then of course going to psychology and opening the Test and Measures, Psychological Test and Measures LibGuide. I'm going to test information, databases with test information. And if I pull this over a little bit, you can see what I'm talking about. I'm scrolling down to this link to the San Diego State University Test Finder. This is an excellent database out there for anybody to use online. And I just wanted to show you how powerful this is. You can actually browse for the title of a book and get an idea what tests are in that book, or by author. And there's some search tips here which are excellent. You can also search for tests and journal articles. Okay, so for fun, I am just going to type in here athletes, and I'm going to truncate that, not knowing whether or not they will honor that truncation code or not, and put an or and then sports, and then truncate that for plural or singular of either one of those. I don't care which one I get. I'm going to search that. Now I only have gotten one hit. College Women Towards Sports and Athletic Scholarships 1979. And this, when I click on this, this is Test and Microfiche collection. We don't have those here, but these are the different tests that are in that collection, and you'd have to go to another university to find those. So let me go back and show you what was done wrong. Okay, so if you click on search tips right here, it tells you that although this database will allow you to use search by phrase and to use a wildcard, which I just did, this asterisk, to finish the word for you, the Boolean searches have to be capitalized. These operators must be in capital letters, though that's what I did wrong. So let me come over here and then just capitalize the or here, and let's see what happens now. I'm looking for athletes, athletic, anything. After that T, same thing here, sports, sports, plural or singular, and searching there, and now you can see I have more hits. And if I scroll down, there's a next page also that I can look for. Each one of these in blue is actually a title of a book. So this is Coping with Sports Injuries. Let me see what happens when I open this. This is a book called Coping with Sports Injuries, and it should have these 5 different scales in it, or inventories in it. Emotional responses of athletes to injury questionnaire, their profile of mood states, sports inventory for pain, sports injury rehabilitation belief survey, athletic identity measurement scale, the sports injury rehabilitation belief survey, and then sports injury clinic athlete satisfaction scale. It also gives you the page numbers. This was a book published in 2001. Now, it also gives you a call number area, but this is not our library call number, even though we use Library of Congress call numbers. This book, if we had it, could be on the shelf, or it could actually be on the test center. We don't know because we're not looking at the catalog. We don't know where this item is. Okay, so then you would have to go to our catalog and look by title or author or editor. I would suggest looking this up, Coping with Sports Injuries, as a title, to see if we had that that book. So just going back, remember this has nothing to do with HBU. This is just out there on the web for anybody to use. Let me go down and see. Here's an athlete drinking scale, psychological dynamics of sports and exercise. Let me see what happens when I click on this. I'm only getting a link to an article that's in a journal. You have to go look for that one in the A to Z publication locator off the library's homepage and see if we have the issues and years that you needed. Don't forget to check the catalog in case it's an older journal article. And so some of these might be actual names of tests, some of them actually might be just the names of the book, and then you'd have to actually open this up, Anxiety in Sports. And there's 2 questionnaires in there. This is actually a 1989 book. Let's see what else we've got here. Motivation and Emotion and Sports Reversal Theory. We have like 4 scales here. So you can see there's not a lot of scales mentioned in some of these books, and other books you're going to find more. Let's try the next page. So these are the different pages. We have 20 pages to go through for 33 items. Looks like. Okay, so I'll go next page. Let's see how many we've got here. Okay, so there were apparently 33 items that were pulled up, and now we're seeing items 31 through 33. So this is not pages, it's how many items we pulled. We do have Eric, the database, so you might find that. And I'm pretty sure we may have this one, or we have a similar book with that title. I'm not sure it's the same one or not. Going back. Here's something about joggers. Presentation and exercise questionnaire. This is linking to a journal article. Let's see what else. Unconditional self-acceptance questionnaire, marketing skills, talented teenagers question, the roots of success and failure. This is probably a book or maybe an article. I'm not sure. Wow, that's a nice one. Talented teenagers, the roots of success and failure. This is actually a book. And look at all the wonderful skills that's mentioned in that one. That would be a great one for HBU to get eventually, or you could actually interlibrary loan this book. So going back, this was using the San Diego State University test finder that linked from the library's homepage. I'm going to go back one step and scrolling up. Let's see if I can just get to the index. Wow, this is giving you different words that you could look up. I'm not real sure how that works. Let me click on achievement. So this actually ran a search for achievement. That's pretty cool. That's using index. Let's go to the advanced search. Let's see, how do I get back to the this is the list of the books that this person used. So there's many pages right there. And this is the symbol search. Add search to your site. Let me go to advanced search. So this is an advanced search that you could use to search. I'm not real sure why I can't just get back to the first page for this site. I was hoping it would have a back to home site, but anyway, you could search this from here. And remember, we got to this from the LibGuides, so I'm just going to go back to hbu.libguides.com and go back to the psychology databases, which was right here, and then test and measures. And we went to database with test information. So when I was using the San Diego State University test finder, it wasn't letting me go back to this page, which is what I wanted to go back to. So you can search here by Boolean operator as long as you put ORs in there. Sometimes it'll pull up one test with that word, whatever word you put in the test. Then you have to look in our catalog if it's a book, see if we have it, or interlibrary loan it if we don't have it, and then use the A to Z publication locator if it's a journal article. Let me see what happens when I search for test and journal articles here. And let's just try, let's do athletes just by themselves. And one questionnaire came up. Let me try the word sport. Truncate that. Now I have a lot more hits with this one, and these are actual journals. So you can actually go see if we have the journals that are listed, and then go find that article and see if the test is actually listed in that article. Let me go back, see if I can get back again. Maybe what I would do is bookmark the site. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is that this is information about tests and copyright from APA, and there's other databases that are listed here. Let's see, this database can be, text found in this database can be located by searching for the specific journal citation at this right here. Okay, so this is the San Diego University citation linker from that university, not from HBU. Okay, hope that helps you a little. This is the people that created this, Mark Stover and Terhalo and Marilyn Hall. So even though it's a little bit clunky, it's still a very useful database online. I am very happy that they made it and that they're still keeping it up to date. Okay, hope that helps you with using the San Diego State University Test Finder. I did copy one of the books, so I'm going to go open the library's catalog through the library homepage and go to Find Books and Media. And let's see if it comes up in a search. I'm doing a specific search for a specific title, so I'm going to Classic Browse Search, and I'm going to cut and paste this title in here. Coping with Sports Injuries as a title, I'm using the Browse Search. So it looks like we do have that book. If it is the same author, I'm not sure. And this is actually located at the Test Center. And if you open the catalog record, it says Complete Instruments in this volume, and you can see that we do have this and on the Test Center and what tests are actually in there that you might want to look at. Okay, I'm really happy that we happen to have that one. Alright, you have a great, awesome day. Let us know if we can help you with any of these searches.